Hello, precious brothers and sisters. Since my last podcast, which was a guest appearance on Omega Man Radio, I've had a couple of people contacting me saying that when they try and find the YouTube channel with the songs on, it's telling them there are no songs on that channel, which is not accurate. There are 53 songs on that channel. I would suggest that you clear your browsing cookies, clear your browsing history, and then try again. If you still have no success, look, there is a lot of warfare upon these new songs that are being released. Curses are being spoken, judgments are being passed, and the enemy is not happy. So if you are still struggling, then I would suggest that you join my Telegram channel where I post all my songs. The link to that channel is t.me/fresh sound flowing. t.me/fresh sound flowing. If you join that, then you'll keep up to date, and those can be downloaded as MP3s on your device. So I hope that helps you. Excuse me, I've got the proverbial frog in my throat again, it seems. This morning as I sat with the Lord, I was just bringing some situations before Him because there's some issues that I have been dealing with on a personal level. And I broke bread and just worshipped in His presence and just felt His presence with me. And then He began to speak to me as I bowed before the throne. And I want to share what He said with me because I know that it is relevant for the remnant, and He's not only giving these words to me. So today, Sunday the 18th of January, this is what the Spirit of the Lord said. Come outside the city gate, daughter. Come outside. Infiltration increases within Christian city. Enemies masquerade as friends, and attacks are launched from close quarters from now on. The Judases arise to play their diabolical roles. But know this, you are in good company if you are persecuted for righteousness' sake and falsely accused because you are my bondslave. The Pharisaical spirit will increase its finger pointing, and you must have your shield up in advance, or some of those darts will pierce your heart. Understand that the times have shifted, and the unholy onslaught comes from within the ranks of those who claim to bear my name in this new season. It must be so, and you must pay more attention to my thoughts of you than the opinions of men. Baying wolves will move in packs, attacking my lambs and releasing a cacophony of accusations. If you pay them any mind, you will open the door to demonic harassment. Close your ears to the naysayers and listen to my still small voice within. For the spirit of jealousy seeks your spot before my throne, and if you don't occupy it daily, usurpers will elbow their way in. Remember, your gifts were appointed by me. Your anointing was apportioned by my hand, and no one can take it from you or quench your zeal if you keep the flame of worship burning brightly. Press in deeper, higher, and hide yourself in me. That will give the wolves something to deal with. Do not even analyze their words. Giving those venom-coated sentences space in your mind will steal your peace and joy. I am watching closely, and they will give an account for each idle word they have spoken, so leave them to me. Do not try to defend yourself. They work for the accuser of the brethren, and I am your advocate. Fullness of joy in my presence will be your strength. And do remind yourself what happened to Daniel's accusers. I have ways of turning the tables on those intent on destroying my bondslaves. Leave them to me. Their words reveal the darkness of their hearts and identify where their loyalties are placed. Did I not say great exposure is coming in my body? This is one of the ways the separation is accomplished. When the deep counsel of men's hearts are made manifest, it becomes clear who are wolves and who are sheep. Trust me in this time. Things may look increasingly chaotic, but is this not what a sifting process looks like? Be assured, I am in full control, and this period of accusations raining upon you will help to hone your focus on me. All things will work for your good as you continue to seek my glory alone. Bless those who are cursing you and refuse to respond in the same spirit, and it will be evident whose sons you are. When darkness challenges you, be a light releaser. Besides, I made myself of no reputation, and therefore didn't need to waste time defending it. You must do the same. Focus on my will and my instructions. There is much to do, and you must not allow the yapping at your heels to distract you. Finish your race. So I hope that greatly encourages you and just gives you a heads up about what to expect around the corner. You may be experiencing it already. I've chatted to friends in other continents who are being accused of being in a cult and me being a cult leader, which I found utterly absurd because I don't even have enough followers to be an official cult. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the bond slaves will always be falsely accused, won't they? And I really took to heart what the Lord said about worship and how pressing in deeper and higher would bring us into a place of deeper and higher protection. And so this is a short word that I'm sharing with you. I don't want to embellish it too much. You can think of Judas and how he was hidden amongst the ranks of the disciples, and then suddenly there was a moment where he stood up from the table and began to play his part in the coming crucifixion of Jesus. Understand that you will be falsely accused of ghastly things, things that make you outraged and will make you want to defend yourself. Do not waste a moment on those accusations. It is a thinly veiled attempt by the enemy to distract you from running your race and completing your course. There are kingdom blueprints for you, and they said an awful lot of terrible things about Jesus, those Pharisees. They always were accusing him. They sent people to ask him posed questions in order to entrap him. Beware of that. Beware of the scribes and the Pharisees who come questioning things you have done and said and bringing scriptural proof that what you have done and said is not of God. If your heart is right before God and you were obeying him when you said or did those things, do not pay them any mind. The enemy wants to severely harass God's lambs. He wants to surround them with such a cacophony, as God said, of accusation that they battle to hear his still small voice. Don't let yourself be found in that position. Remember, worship is key. And with that in mind, I would just like to share with you a song. You have already heard the basics of this song on the album, The Songs of the Bridal Chamber. It was called Before I Ask You. But as I was listening to the recording a couple of days back, I suddenly had the urge to make another version of that song that was more worshipful, quieter, for deep worship, for kneeling before the throne of God and offering our hearts up wholeheartedly to him. So I'm going to add that on the end of this podcast. I've called it Before I Ask You for Anything. May you be blessed, and may it prompt you to worship, 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 because He is worthy, worthy, worthy. Join your voices with those who surround the throne, saying, Holy, 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 worthy, worthy, worthy. That is the best place to position yourself in these days ahead. Lots of love to you all.
Before I ask you for anything, before I bring my requests, I come to kneel at your feet, Lord. I come to give you my best, for you are the one that my heart longs for. You are the one that I adore. You are the one I want to be with. There is no other that I live for. You are the one. Oh, you are the one. Before you minister to me, before you meet all my needs, I come to tell you I love you. I come to give to you first. All of my heart, all of my soul, not just a part. I give you it all. All of my heart, all of my soul, not just a part. I give you it all. My heart is yours. Before I ask you for anything, before I bring my requests, I come to kneel at your feet, Lord. I come to give you my best. Before you minister to me, before you meet all my needs, I come to tell you I love you. I come to give to you first. For you are the one that my heart longs for. You are the one that I adore. You are the one I want to be with. There is no other that I live for. Before you minister to me, before you meet all my needs, I come to tell